Namaste everyone, welcome back to Īshā Dharmā Yoga. Today we're going to do Yin and Yang class. So I want you to get a block or two blocks if you like, and cushion. It's all optional, but just in case if you need it, it's always good to keep these props. In all my classes you can use your props. So get two of these, a mat, any other props like blanket, the strap, anything which helps you with your practice. Right? Good. Nice. Relax your palms on your knees, index and thumb are touching together. We'll do some centering. It's a yin and yang. I also call it Īshā Dharmā, sun and moon class with me. Sun and moon. Sun is the active energy, life-giving energy. Moon is the aspect of sun in different ways, healing, settling, grounding, meditating, uplifting. Both energies are uplifting. One is active, one is passive. Get settled. I'll play some singing bowls. Keeping your spine straight, roll your shoulders back, and close your eyes. Keeping your eyes closed, let your breath settle in. Simply observe your breath. What are we experiencing? Inhaling, exhaling. Your tummy along with the diaphragm expands. There's no respiratory system, it's just moving out your tummy along with the diaphragm and moving in along with the diaphragm. It's your third chakra and also your second and first, which it has positive effect on. Chakra meaning awareness. Relax your mind. If any anxiety, you can always go back to that letter. For now, simply withdraw your awareness to your inner self. Feel your third eye between your eyebrows. Just stay there. Simply observe whatever you're experiencing. Getting ready for your practice. Stay there. Let it soak in this beautiful light, this beautiful energy. Make a positive intention for today, for your practice. And let it be there with your unconscious self to help you, to guide you deeper in your experiences. Keeping your eyes closed, rub your palms, make it warmer. And cover down your eyes. Feel your eyes getting brighter. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Move your fingers to your outer cheeks. And open your eyes. Now stand up on your mat. And let's begin with Surya Namaskar. So this is Surya Namaskar. We're going to practice is called Īshā Dharmā Surya Namaskar, which I have developed for many years throughout my Hong Kong experience of 20 years and before that. So I've designed Īshā Dharmā Surya Namaskar first part and there's the second part. Right. So there are 12 postures. With inhalation, you will expand in the postures movements. With exhalation, you fold, you're sinking in the posture. So you synchronize with your breath. All these specific movements are very precise and helps you to work on major parts of your body, major organs, joints, muscles. Pretty much it covers most of your posture and body. Let's get started. Join your feet together on the mat. Come forward. Bring your palms to the center of your heart. Take a deep breath. Inhale, raise both hands, roll back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, walk your right foot back. Bend your right knee down on the mat. And lift your chin up. Breathe and look up. Exhale, bring your palms down below your shoulders. Walk your left foot back into mountain pose, downward facing mountain pose, like down dog with feet together. Inhale into plank. Bend your knees down on your mat. Hips up, arch lower back down, and bring your chest down, chin down, breathe out. Toes pointing back, move into Cobra pose, Bhujangasana. Tummy down, belly button down, and engage your scapulas. Back muscles. Come all the way up into downward facing mountain. Relax your neck. Bend your knees down on your mat and walk your right foot between palms. Raise both hands. Move your pelvis hips forward, anchor your left toes, and lift your chin up. Breathe in. Bring your palms down below your shoulders and join your both feet at front together. Fold. Inhale, roll up, raise both hands. And come back, exhale. We'll repeat the same sequence and then using the left leg. Walk knees straight and raise both hands. 1, 2, exhale. 3, walk your left foot back, bend your left knee down. Breathe in. 4, bring your palms down below your shoulders. Join your feet at back. 5, inhale. 6, bend your knees, hips up, exhale. 7, inhale into Cobra pose. Come all the way up, 8, exhale, downward facing mountain. 9, bend your knees down, walk your left foot forward, breathe in. 10, bring your palms down below your shoulders, join your both feet in front. 11, roll up, raise both hands, roll back. 12, come back. So we did one set using the right leg back, the right leg forward, and the left leg back, left leg forward. So it's kind of 24 movements together, making one set of first part, Īshā Dharmā, Surya Namaskar. Now we're going to do the second part. A slightly bit different. Involves up dog, down dog as well. Instead of doing mountain and cobra, it has up dog, down dog, and Utkatasana. And as usual, over the floor Uttanasana. So come forward on the mat. So all these movements you're learning, I've no copyrights here. All I've designed this for you guys, for the world. It's free. You can practice it, you can teach it. And these postures movements are suitable for all levels. You can always improvise, especially if you're coming to my class, you'll learn how to make it easy for you. So let's continue. Or as you practice, it gets effortless, easier as you progress. Join your palms, bend your knees, inhale, Utkatasana. 1, 2, exhale, Uttanasana. 3, walk your right foot back, bend your right knee down, lunge pose, breathe in, look up. 4, exhale, down dog. 5, inhale, plank. 6, Chaturanga Dandasana. If you can't manage it, you can bend your knees down and go halfway down. 7, into upward facing dog pose. 8, exhale, downward facing dog. 9, walk your right foot forward again. Bend your left knee, close it out to your mat. Raise the both hands, breathe in. 10, join your both feet in front together, exhale. 11, raise the both hands, roll back, breathe in. 12, come back. We'll repeat the same now, using the left leg. Bend your knees. 1, inhale. 2, exhale. 3, walk your left foot back. Bend your left knee down. Raise both hands, lunge pose. 4, bring your palms down below your shoulders. Walk your right foot back into down dog. 5, inhale into plank. 6, Chaturanga Dandasana. Again, bend your knees. 7, into upward facing dog. 8, exhale, down dog. 9, walk your left foot forward. Bend your right knee, close it down to your mat. Raise both hands, look up. 10, bring your palms down and join both feet at front together. Exhale. 11, roll up, raise both hands, roll back. 12, come back. You stay there for a bit. Close your eyes for a moment. Keeping your eyes closed. Bring your awareness to your third eye, between your eyebrows. Center yourself there. Visualize there a beautiful morning sun, rising sun. And you're soaking in this beautiful sunshine, the life giver. Prana, energy, life force, relish. Simply acknowledging, being grateful to Sun, Surya Dev. Also is called Surya Narayana. Keeping your eyes closed, rub your palms and place it on your eyes. Feel your eyes getting brighter. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Move your fingers to your outer cheeks and open your eyes. Come back. Let's continue. Feet together, toes together. Palms to the center of your heart. Take your left foot back. Heels are aligned. Open both your arms to your sides. Stretch out. Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana. From here, interlock your fingers behind your back, roll your shoulders back. Breathe in. Exhaling, fall forward. You can stay there, or you can bring the crown of your head beside your foot down on the mat. Inhale, come back up. Open both your arms. Switch to the side. Heels are aligned. Bend your left knee forward, down your ankle. Interlock your fingers behind your back. Roll your shoulders back. Bend your left knee a bit further down on your ankle. Roll your shoulders back. Breathe and lift it up. Exhaling, fall forward. You can bring the crown of your head down on your mat. Or you can bring the crown of your head beside your foot on your mat. So keep your left foot anchored, the same position, and turn your left knee a bit more out, away from your left shoulder, and let your torso sink in. Inhale and come back up. And release. Release your arms. Good. Now, open your arms wider and take your feet apart, wider apart. Bring your feet right below your palms. So wider, it's wider than warrior two. Walk your knees straight. Maintain your arches and outer edges of your feet. Take a deep breath. Turn your palms facing up. Take a deep breath. Pull your hands back. Just stay there for a bit. Bring your shoulder blades back closer. Breathe in. And fall forward. So if you can stretch your arms beside your ears and touch your palms together. If you can't manage it, you can just keep your palms to the center of your heart. Or you can even make it easier by bringing your palms down below your shoulders. Lock your knees straight. Engage your feet, inner arches and outer edges of your feet. Bring your palms on your waist, take a deep breath, and come back. Bring your feet a bit closer now. And pivot to your right side, both feet. Warrior two. So heels are aligned and you should be able to bend your right knee down over your ankles. You can always adjust your left foot back a bit more forward if it's still wide. Hips are squared. Engage your back foot. Place your right palm on your right thigh. Breathe in. And exhale, fold. Twist towards right more. Hook your elbow or outer armpit at back of your outer right knee or right thigh. Keep your back foot engaged. Bring your palms to the center of your heart. If you can't manage this at all, you can just keep your left palm down. You can even use a block under your left palm and raise right hand up. Breathe there. Come back up. Breathe in. Pivot to your left side. Heels are aligned. Hips are squared. Bend your left knee a bit more down over your ankle. Engage your right shin, right ankle, right calf. Place left palm on your thigh. Breathe in. Right hand up. Exhaling. Twist. Twist towards left more. Lock your elbow or tricep or outer armpit. Bring your palms to the center of your heart. Bring your chin over your left shoulder. You can stay there, or you can just bring your palm down to make it easier for yourself. And raise the left hand up. Take a deep breath and come back. Nice. Now, turn the right foot out, left foot in. We're going to do Warrior 2. From Warrior 2, we'll transition into Ardha Chandrasana. Place your left palm on your waist. Reach out your right finger spot further down on your mat. Move the back so it can be in frame. Engage your right foot and raise your left leg up as high as you can. You can even use a block if you need to under your right palm. Fingers pointing out a bit to your right side. Raise left leg up. Point your foot, flex your toes, and raise left leg up. Bring your chin over your left shoulder. Find your balance. Breathe in. Deeper inhale. Longer exhale. Come back. Join your feet together. And fold. Walk your right foot back. Come over to Warrior 2. Heels are aligned. Place the right palm on your waist and reach out your left finger's palm further down. Transition to half moon pose again on the left side this time. Anchor your left fingers, pointing out to your left side and stretch your right leg up as high as you can. Flex your toes and bring your chin over your right shoulder. Look over to your palm. Deeper inhale. Longer exhale. Keep engaging your bottom foot, your left foot in your arch, another edges of your feet. Beautiful, you're doing great. Bring your right foot down. Together with your left. And fold. Inhale and come back up. Join your palms together. Stay there for a bit. Let your mind settle in. Let your breath settle in. Keeping your eyes closed. Just stay there. Balance on your feet. Feet together. Feel your connection with Mother Earth. Keep your eyes closed or your palms make it warmer. Close your eyes. Place your palms on your eyes. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Move your fingers, palms to your outer cheeks. And release. Correct. Take a break, have some water. Now we'll do some moon postures, healing, grounding, opening, holding the postures longer. Take your block, keep it around. So first we'll begin with Malasana, garden pose. Heels are aligned with your hips, toes are coming out. Maintain your arches and outer edges of your feet. A squat like that. Good. You can also use a block if you like. You can use a block under your sit bones. Good. Like this.
Or you can use blocks under your heels if you have tight ankles. If you have 2 blocks, you can use 2 blocks. Or you can roll your mat. Make it thicker if you need to. And place it under your heels. So you always have different options to support your posture. But be less reliant on the props and more on your prop, which is always with you, which is your body. So pushing is wider apart and palms to the center of your heart. Feel, touch your fingers, palms, the center of your heart. You can gently move side to side. Feel your connection. If you have your inner connection, then everything around you begin to sink in your positive awareness. It's all about your connection. First making that connection to yourself, to your heart. And from there, relating to the world, relating to the people, relating to your loved ones. For a reason, you can share what do you have, what you have discovered, what you have found within. You will find without. Keeping your eyes closed, bring your awareness to your third eye, your pineal gland, your antenna to the higher realms. Feel your inner silence. The silence has many things to offer you. Joy, peace, abundance, happiness. All starts with your inner silence. Inner silence of anxieties, unwanted thoughts. Take a deep breath. Open your eyes. Open your arms. Lean forward a bit and walk your fingers out. Anchor your left fingers on your side. And raise your right hand up. Bring your chin on your right shoulder. Look over your palm. Push your right knee more out. And come back. Anchor your right fingers on your side and raise your left hand. Bring your chin over your left shoulder. Push your left knee out. And come back. Stay there. See if you can raise both hands. Take a deep breath just for a few seconds. Being grateful for everything. Your body, mind, and your heart, and beyond that. Come back. Sit there for a bit. Let your knees, your calves, your ankles rest a bit in Vajrasana. This is a beautiful practice to release the stress from your knees, from your hips, from your calves, entire lower part of your body, from hips down to your toes. It's a great posture also to practice after a long day, and also to help you digest better. It's called Vajrasana. There's a Vajranari which is pressed in this pose when you sit on your feet like this, and that triggers your digestive fire, your digestive juices, helps you to digest better. You can practice this after lunch, dinner, anytime. Stay there for a bit. Next asana we're going to do is Virasana. Lean forward. Knees together, feet apart. Turn your calf muscles out and relax your hips down between your feet. And pull your hips back. You can use a block like this, if you like, under your hips to help you relax better a bit. Good. If you don't have a block, you can use a cushion under your hips. Now wrap your left wrist around your right side. Hold your right arm with your left finger's palm and turn your right palm facing up and drop it down like this. Roll your shoulders back more. Stretch your spine, stretch your lower back. And as you exhale, relax your right ear on your right shoulder. Take a deep breath. Straighten your neck and switch to the side. Roll your shoulders back again and hold your left arm with your right finger's palm. Turn your left palm facing up and drop it down. Roll your shoulders back. Stretch your spine and stretch your lower back. Breathe in. And as you exhale, relax your left ear on your left shoulder. Feel right side of your neck. Feel right side of your neck. Feel that gentle stretch. And come back. Release. From here we'll do Supta Virasana. So for Supta Virasana, you might need 2 blocks and 1 cushion. 2 blocks, one for your shoulder blades, one for your head, the back, and your cushion under your hips. Or 3 blocks, 1 block under your hips and 2 blocks for your back. So you'll be reclining back. So this is optional only for those who have a stiff back, stiff lower back, hip joints. So come forward a bit and turn your calf muscles out. Relax your hips down between your feet, either on your mat or on your block or cushion under your hips, like this. And then the other block, we'll place it sideways, corresponding to your shoulder blades. You can always come up and adjust your blocks. A little bit back. So imagine I have 2 blocks. One I'll be using for my head. So you recline back. So this block will be under your scapulars, base of your shoulder blades. Something like this. Right. And then the other block will be under your head. So your neck is stretched kind of. You can keep it vertically aligned, or you can even relax your head back and keep it flat on the block. I mean, you can keep your block flat under your head, or you can just drop your head if you don't have block and open your arms like this. Supta Virasana variation. Īshā Dharmā variation. If you don't have block, that's fine. You can just lie down on your back and do the normal Supta Virasana. You can even use your elbows like this and just drop your head back. You can always simplify with or without props. Or you can even go back like this and just open your arms, palms facing up. Relax your shoulder blades. If you can't go back at all, and if you're still struggling, for those who are new to this practice, you can just recline back like this and drop your head back. So palms, you're supporting yourself with your palms around 60 degrees, or you can even go back more. Roll your shoulders back and stretch your spine and stretch your lower back. Relish your pose, wherever you are. Connect with yourself. Connect with your heart. Take your palms on your feet, engage your elbows, and come back up. And sit down. Sit down with your legs straight, wide open on the mat. And if you have a stiff lower back, hip joints, you can place a block like this under your hips. What's more important in your life? The let's take this moment to just understand a bit Yoga Darshan, or loosely translated as philosophy. Darshan is a bit different. Darshan means realization, which you realize and then you let it out, share. Happiness, finding the inner happiness, not in external things, not letting it depend on whatever is happening around us. We don't have to be making $1 million a month, right? We don't have to have the best car in the world, but just any car for that reason. Or palace, or I'm exaggerating. I mean, it can be anywhere and still find your inner connection. The connection is from inside out. That's what yoga teaches us. From self to the higher self. When you find that joy, that happiness, everything gets in sync around you. Everything finds its place around you. You attract those realities. So take this moment to find that inner connection. And how you find it? By letting your conscious mind, your monkey mind, which is always jumping after this thought, that thought, after this compulsion, that compulsion, all sort of obsession. So you let that mind rest every day, taking your time, maybe on your mat like this, what you're doing now, and just being yourself, self which is constant, which is always observing whatever experiences you're having. Right? You're a baby, you're adult, further progressing in your life as time passes. But this observing self, experiencing self, always remains constant. So that's the self we're talking about. That self you want to connect with. That's the gateway to your higher self. Let's do Bristol Konasana. Pull your back. Walk your knees straight. So, not everybody needs block. So if you don't need block, if you can sit comfortably on your sit bones with your lower back is stretched, you can take your blocks off. You get your fingers palms and stretch your legs wider apart. I believe we still have 10 minutes. Walk your knees straight. Throughout your Upavishta Konasana, you want to keep your knees straight and toes flexed, ankles are stretched, breathing. You can just rest your palms like this on your blocks. Just stay there for a moment. Some of you I know, very flexible, that's fine. You still take this time to just relax a bit. Building that quality of observing, quality of patience. It's a golden virtue, patience. Take a deep breath.
Keep your legs stretched and bend your elbows down.
Bend your elbows down on your mat in the front. You can use a block if you like. Rest your forehead there. Or just stay there. You can't move further. Just stay with your palms on your blocks. And keeping these very straight, feet flexed. You can relax your arms as you like, as you feel comfortable with. Just letting it out, all those unwanted tensions. Throughout your posture, you want to keep your legs straight, very straight legs. As you're listening to my instructions, find your connection with your body, with your breath. Breath can be gentle at its own pace. Find that connection as you're listening to my instructions with me. Keep both legs straight and see if you can walk your elbows forward and bring your forehead down on your block. Can't move further, just stay there where you are and relish your pose. See if you can move your palms further. Relax your forehead, either on your block or on your mat.
Take a deep breath and come back up. Rise up. Feel your knees, feel your heels, ankles, point your toes forward, and feel your calf muscles. Wherever your posture draws your attention, your prana, your energy, your healing life force flows there. And come back. Join your feet together, both feet. Just counterbalancing a bit. Bring your feet closer to your pelvis. Turn your calf muscle, or turn your
feet out. Hold your feet like you hold a book, like you open a book. If you still read books, some of you, I'm sure you do. So imagine you want to open a book in the middle, and relax your knees, you stretch your spine, and lift your chin up. Baddha Konasana, just hold it for a brief. Lift your chin up. And come back. Right. Now, we'll do some twist. Hold your outer right foot with your left palm. Like this. And stretch your right leg forward. Walk your left fingers closer to your right hip. And bring it to your right shoulder. Now look forward. And place the right foot, get outside of your left leg. Hook your elbow, tricep, or outer armpit at the back of your outer right thigh. Grip it there. If you can't do this, you can just hug your knee to your armpit. If you want to go further, deeper into your pose, you can stretch your left arm, hold your outer left knee, or arch your right foot. Feel your tummy, feel your abdomen. Walk your right fingers back more. Closer to your left hip. Bring your chin over your left shoulder and lick at your left big toe, left foot. Feel your groins, feel your glutes, feel your abdomen. Release. Switch to the side. Hold your left foot, the outer side of your left foot, with your right finger's palm. Stretch your spine and walk your left palm closer to your right hip. And stretch your left leg forward, bring your chin over your left shoulder. Now place your left foot at outer side of your right leg. Raise right hand up, breathe in. Exhale, twist towards left. Hook your elbow, tricep, or outer armpit, back of your outer left thigh. Or again, you can just hug your left knee to your right armpit. Extend your right arm forward, hold your outer right knee. Or the inner arch of your left foot. Bring your chin over your right shoulder and anchor your left palm at back. Engage it a bit and expand your rib cage. Bring your chin over your right shoulder and look at your right big toe. Feel your gut, feel your lower abdomen, feel your tummy. And come back. Come back. So we're going to transition now into Shavasana. And you might disconnect at any time, so just stay there in Shavasana and relax. Turn your head. Lie down on your back. And just give a nice hug before Shavasana in Pavanmuktasana. Bend your knees towards your heart. And wrap your fingers palms around your elbows, heels together, big toes together. And let go. Relax now. Feet apart. Hands apart. Just stay there. Lay there relaxed. Unwind. Effortless. Fully relaxed. Palms are facing upside. I'll see you tomorrow at 11 a.m. I'll conclude now with Om sound. And they can continue relaxing further for another 5 minutes or 10. Breathe in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Relax. Let go of all the tensions. Relax. Let your tummy relax as you inhale, expanding and sinking down as you exhale. Become effortless. Bring your awareness to your third eye, between your eyebrows. Feel your inner peace, inner silence.